Max Verstappen has already been handed the first advantage of the 2025 F1 season, despite losing out to Lando Norris in the Australian Grand Prix. The Red Bull star came home second behind his McLaren rival after a chaotic race in Melbourne. It looked all but certain to be a 1-2 for Norris and his teammate Oscar Piastri, as the pair left Verstappen in their dust, with a margin of more than 16 seconds in the middle of the race. But then the rain came, and so did the chaos. Red Bull benefited from a safety car to bunch the pack up, and a mistake from Piastri saw Verstappen close the gap further. In the end, it came down to a last-lap shootout, with the Dutchman breathing down the neck of the McLaren. Norris kept his cool, though, to win the first race of the season, in what many are expecting to be a triumphant one for McLaren, both in the Constructors' and Drivers' Championships. F1 rule change benefits Verstappen. However, Norris might feel slightly aggrieved by a new rule change for this season. Would have meant he would be walking away with an even bigger lead over Verstappen. This time last year, F1 have scrapped the bonus point for the driver who sets the fastest lap of the race, so long as you finished inside the top 10, and therefore Norris took home 25 points, rather than the 26 he would have in 2024. The amount could yet prove insignificant come Abu Dhabi in December when the checkered flag is waved, but Norris and McLaren certainly would not have said no to another point if it were offered to them. Fastest lap points have been banished for 2025. Since 2019, drivers have picked up an extra point if they finish in the top 10 and achieve the fastest lap. However, it did lead to some drivers abandoning their races to pit and fit a set of new tires at the end in order to claim the fastest lap point, or to stop a rival from getting the extra point.